Hey, I'm Nathan Graham and welcome to the first episode of Wine and Dine. Today we're gonna make cheesy chicken enchilada pasta, but first, gotta get myself a glass of wine. We're going cheap today. We're going with a Pinot from 2013. It's really well aged. Whole 2 years old. One thing about me, I don't do wine glasses. I just do regular glasses because I'm cheap like that. Cheers to you. Let's do this thing. Alright, first things first. We're gonna chop up some onions, probably about 6 of them. You gotta use a knife that, you know, is ridiculous. You can't use some baby knife for this, so I'm gonna cut off the ends first. I don't like the ends as much. Alright, we're gonna throw these into a little bowl on the side. Next we're gonna chop up some red pepper. Again, you're gonna keep a little bit of this on the side for after you bake. Just cut it up in little strips, it really doesn't matter, it's all gonna be chopped afterwards anyway. Make sure you don't cut yourself with this massive knife. I've yet to do it. I'm waiting on that to happen. Hopefully we'll catch it on camera, then we'll get like 1 million hits from me losing a finger. So we get 3 large chicken breasts for this. Or small chicken breasts, it really doesn't matter, just depends on how much chicken you want to make. Alright, throw your skillet on high heat, just throw a little cooking spray on there for now. Some people like to use oil, it doesn't matter. And while we're doing this, we're going to get some water going for the pasta. And you're also going to want to reheat your oven to 350 while we're doing all this. There was a guy in radio in Kansas City, his name's Laszlo, so shout out to Laszlo at 96.5 The Buzz. And he used to do this bit all the time on, he would look at people's pictures, like on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, and when he noticed their appliances in the background, he could tell how much money they had. And if they had white appliances, they were obviously poor. You see a lot of white appliances here, that's all I'm saying. I always love it when I turn on the wrong damn burner. Front, I'm in the rear, come on. Alright. So we're just going to toss the chicken down here, and we're going to cut it into little strips. We'll leave this here because we're going to need it again. This is starting to boil, so while I'm cutting this into strips, we're going to take our pasta and cook it to half al dente. So whatever it says on the box, it says 11 to 12 minutes. We're going to just cook it for like 6 minutes because the rest of the time it'll cook in the oven when it bakes. So just give that about 5 or 6 minutes to do its thing. Bust out another knife here, cook up the chicken, slice it into little strips. You want to make it in like bite-sized chunks, that way you're not like chewing on a whole chicken whenever you're trying to eat pasta. We're gonna recook these, so if they're not cooked all the way through right now, it's fine. Alright, just gonna throw this in a bowl for now, get out of the way. Okay, so that's about to finish up, so now I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of butter back into here. Same place you cooked your chicken, just put a little bit of butter in there. And let that melt off in there. Once it's all melted off, we'll throw some flour in there. This is about done. So we'll strain this. And you just keep this in your bowl off to the side. And we'll come back to it. So you're gonna butter the bottom of this, right where you had the chicken cooking before. And we're just gonna throw a little bit of flour in there, maybe like a 1/4 cup. So, just do this by hand. Throw your chicken back in there. And just cook it like, just for a couple minutes. Get it lightly breaded. Let that cook for a little bit. And in another pan, we'll go back to here. Just put it on like medium heat, I'd say. We're gonna throw down some enchilada sauce. Throw your enchilada sauce in here. Take this out, put it back in our bowl. So we're gonna get this nice and thick in the enchilada. Just let that heat for a minute. And then we're gonna add 4 ounces of cream cheese, which is like half the package. Alright, so grab like at the halfway point because it's 8 ounces and just squeeze it. Probably crank up the heat just a hair, speed up the process. Alright, so once you pretty much get the cream cheese for the most part mixed in, you're gonna throw in your onions. Just leave a little bit left. And your peppers. And down just a hair. I don't think you want to boil them too much. Mix that in. And we'll throw in our pasta. And lastly, our chicken. We'll get it all mixed up in here. Just let that mix together for a minute. Alright, so once that's all mixed together, you get your baking dish. The 9 by 13 is not too about ideal. Again, throw down some cooking spray on it. And then carefully distribute. This is where I have some issues sometimes. Look, I didn't even make too much of a mess. Or did I? Whoops. When that's done, we'll top it with some Mexican blend cheese, about 1.5 cups, but it don't matter about it. However much you want, you know. I'm gonna make it extra cheesy. I feel like more cheese the better. Alright, we got our oven to 350, preheated, ready to go. Just throw it in. Alright, give it 20 minutes. Alright, it's done. Let's see how we did. Alright, we're just gonna top it with some of our peppers we had left over. Give it more like a fresh taste. Dig in. You gotta taste. I'm gonna let you taste. Let me hold the camera.
I'm afraid right now.
I would be too.
Wow.
It's good?
It's good.
Sweet.
It's alive.
Jake Schneider Creations approved. There we go.
Delicious.
Awesome. Join me next time, as I'm not sure what we're gonna make, but I'm sure it'll be fun. Later!